He literally went to hell and back for her. Alright guys, real quick before we get started with this episode of Lucifer, don't forget you can get the full uncut, unedited raw reacts to Lucifer on my Patreon. The link will be at the top of the description, so if you want to watch this episode along with me in its entirety and get them early, definitely check it out. Otherwise, they of course are still going to be on YouTube, just heavily edited. You'll also get a ton of other shows that I react to, and I mean, I'm still on season 1, and then obviously this is season 2 episode 13, so Patreon is way ahead. And if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. Otherwise, let's get in this episode, guys. I don't know why, but I feel like he's gonna like have to ask his dad for help or something.
You don't have to drive like a maniac. We struggled for a bit, and God, I guess if you injected me somehow, it would have to be just...
Oh, great.
Everything's gonna be fine once we get to the hospital, okay?
Oh, his panic.
We're worried that someone else out there might be poisoned.
Girl,
I doubt it.
come on.
I asked every hospital in the area to report anything even resembling a poisoning. So far, I haven't heard a peep.
Well, just to be sure.
Why would she not tell them that she's talking about her so they can prepare for this? Or it'll light a fire under her ass.
Okay, but the other poisons had corresponding antidotes, yeah? Did you find anything to match this one?
I did.
Nah, not that easy.
Problem is, dude destroyed whatever was inside.
Oh shit. Recreate it.
Yeah, let's go over everything else from the professor's lab. Okay, just to see if we missed anything.
Can't they send like the remnants to a chemist or something to recreate it?
How long have you been manipulating me?
Mom told you about Chloe.
Oh, that she did.
I was just another pawn in his game. I had no idea.
So what, is this poison just
Is he simply
to
another
toy
pawn
with
as
him?
well, or is she...
The very first of his angels was busy making you a little girlfriend.
Well, my heart bleeds for you.
We're on the same side
Right,
here.
get over it.
Chloe.
Stop complaining. Like, you're hundreds of thousands of years old. Grow up. Come on.
You can't help her.
Oh. For once, he wanted him to be involved so that he could help. Amenadiel, this is now when you step in and help, please. None of this you versus Lucifer. Like, how many times has he seen Lucifer this, like, constant tears in his eyes?
Weren't you at that beach party?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah, well,
awkward.
I'm stalking you. So why don't you show me the bedroom?
Read my mind.
Oh my god. Leading him straight into Lucifer.
Oh,
Probably from the coke.
yeah.
He did provide me with a lead. The professor hired Bert through some middleman, a chap named Dave Maddox.
Oh, look
There's a
at them.
good chance that
They're
the
so
professor
cute.
got the antidotes from him.
Yeah, fine.
Detective.
Oh my god, no.
You mean after the two of you went off and interrogated a felon on bail?
Of course.
Well?
It was much easier to get her here unconscious. You know how stubborn she can get.
I do
You guys
that.
know that I'm right here, yeah? Lucifer, I told you no hospitals. How am I supposed to find the antidote if I'm laying here?
You're not gonna find the antidote like that. Definitely not gonna find the antidote.
You look heaven sent.
That has a whole other meaning to it. It's kind of cute seeing like the difference between like Dan and Lucifer in that moment. Obviously Dan knows her really well, wants to make her feel comfortable and not scared. Whereas Lucifer is like, I don't have time for that, I need to save her life.
We need to talk. Just one moment, all right?
No, we need to talk right
It's
now.
urgent. She's anything like my ex, I say let her die.
Oof. I like Dan for that though. Because like even when they're divorced, they still have love and respect for each other. And that's the difference between Dan and him.
I could just find someone to hit you.
He's a piece of shit.
Wait, are you kidding me?
There we go.
You could have gotten out of those this whole time.
Of course I could.
Oh my god.
Cash.
He's like, I thought that was the plan.
Why the hell didn't you stop them from being a crap at me?
Because I promised you I wouldn't do anything without your permission.
I hope they get into a situation where Lucifer has to like psychologically mess with somebody and then Dan sees it.
The professor kept the formula all to himself. Like to brag about how the only place it existed was in his head. You'd have to ask him.
Yeah, well, we can't do that.
There's no way.
He's dead.
He's saying that shit to throw people off, but there's no way the only place it is in his head. He's not that stupid. I don't understand how they can't get a chemist to, like, look at all the ingredients in it and how much of it is in it.
I can't even go in there. I'd have to tell her how monumentally screwed she is. Or lie.
Look at how heartbroken he is.
I'm gonna pop down to hell and have a chat with the professor.
He can't come back.
How?
Well, it's simple.
How can he get back up?
I go down to hell, interrogate the professor, get the formula, and then you bring me back.
Oh, he's hoping that they'll get him back. It seems like the only idea.
You can be certain that this will work.
He would do anything for her, though.
What do you think?
I think that
He's
I
like-
followed about half of that.
Come be the moderator.
Well, if anyone has a better suggestion, by all means, speak up now. Quite frankly, I prefer to Uber there.
I feel like he's gonna get stuck. I feel like what's gonna happen is he's gonna go down, find the formula. They're gonna come down to try and help him, and he's not gonna be able to get out, but he's gonna give it to them to save her. And they're gonna have to get him out.
No, Mom, I'm gonna help. Chloe, she doesn't deserve this.
This is
Thank
the craziest
God.
plan I've ever heard.
I'm in.
Doctor, surely you have some sensible advice.
He's the devil.
Right. Chloe is their friend too, not just the love of his life.
Okay. Now the party pooper's gone. Let's get started, shall we?
So, what's my part?
Do I have to go down?
So you'll be the one bringing me back from the dead?
Oh my God.
Fairly certain you don't want to know.
Well, you do what you have to.
Oh.
Elle and I will get those ingredients.
Right.
Why was Dan just in there with Chloe the whole time? Like, you giving up?
We can't do this, right?
We have to. Chloe's life depends on it.
This is it. This is the room directly below Chloe's.
That was cute. I love that May said Chloe's life depends on it. They're all like starting to love these humans, you know? Whereas before Maze is like hating everybody.
I used to steal cars. It's no fun if you don't drive them really, really fast.
Oh my God.
Desperate times.
Call for a little B&E.
Oh my God. I mean, I can't be surprised. He's going to hell and back for her. So I think they can do a little breaking and entering.
The brain only lasts 3 minutes after death. Or so I read. Just now.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes.
Like on the ride over. Why am I doing this again?
Because you care about saving the detective's life almost as much as I do. Now, come on.
I also
Why
care
didn't
about
he
your
just,
life,
like-
Lucifer.
Oh, I love that she genuinely loves him. Why didn't he just like use his hypnotization crap to con an actual nurse or doctor into doing it?
But you're the doctor, and you're the demon from hell.
Goodness sake.
Oh my God. He's dead.
Oh, he did not hesitate. He did not skip a beat. Holy shit. Oh God, I know for a fact he's gonna get stuck there.
I'm Lucifer's brother. He asked me to watch over your mom.
Like a guardian angel?
Aw.
Why are there bad people in the world?
It's sad because she's at that age now where she's starting to understand that,
There
like,
might be bad people in the world.
my mom might not live, you know?
There's a lot more good people in it.
I love this episode for him.
Hey, man, I think I'm stuck.
Oh my God.
Can you help me? I think my arm's stuck. Just take my hand. What? Hey, man, I'm drunk. You can't
He's reliving it. They're making him relive what happened.
Murderer.
That's the craziest torture, is psychological stuff like that.
What is this?
This is a torture of your own making.
He should offer him a deal, like, I'll make it stop and you don't get to go to heaven, but you don't have to go through this if you give me the formula.
You poisoned a detective, someone who I care about very much.
Who you love.
There's still time to save her, so if you give me the formula to her antidote, perhaps your guilt might be alleviated. Yeah?
Calm down and write it right.
Does that make us good?
No.
No, please! No!
I should have known. Of course he's not gonna forgive him. Like, yeah, thanks for the formula, but you're the reason that Chloe's in the hospital dying and still very well might die if he doesn't get back to her. And he was worried about the time. Don't go in the doors. Come on, Linda. Is that him as a kid? Oh,
I never could play as well as you,
brother.
brother.
Oh my God, no. He's gonna fall down the rabbit hole now. Dude. He's got a vengeance.
Asriel's blade, it should have destroyed you, not sent you to hell. You don't deserve to be here, brother.
You're right, I don't.
Oh, this is his own hell. This isn't him in hell. Yeah, this is his torture. It's not his brother's.
No. What's happening? What's happening? I didn't want this.
And yet?
You didn't give him a choice. I mean, I know it's not actually his. So. Come on, Linda.
60 seconds. Clear.
Oh my god, it was so weird seeing him like that. Give him a shot of adrenaline straight to his heart. Come on.
Or you gonna pick a lock like that?
My grandma.
I feel like this. I think this is a mid-season finale, so I bet you Lucifer's gonna get stuck there for a
picked the
little
wrong
bit.
place to rob.
Nah, dude.
The piece is here.
Chloe. Chloe's the piece. Chloe's the key.
Nonsense. The final ramblings of a dying brain.
Let's go wait outside, okay?
It's okay, I'm gonna stay with
Amanda, you
Go with the nurse.
brought back the dirty cop before. Save her. Oh my god. She's having like a grand mal seizure.
If I die, I just die. Okay, that's definitely a discussion topic for another time, but right now,
Amanda
every second
needs
counts,
to
and I
go
can't
right
believe
now.
I'm saying this, but what if I go? No, no way. But Maze, send
Still
me.
probably forgivable things.
Well, look who decided to show up. I'll go down and get him.
What? She wouldn't shut the hell up about getting Lucifer back there, and now she wants to save him? Wow.
Wow.
It appears that we need to attach these little wires to this.
No time to waste.
Midazolam, 4 milligrams.
They better have all those ingredients there right now, ready.
I can't let her leave.
We're trying to save her life.
So am I.
Security.
No. Good luck with that.
Only since birth.
Oh.
Dan, meet Ricardo, my idiot brother.
I'm not an idiot.
Sorry. Thieving,
So he let
cowardly,
this dude
neglectful idiot.
Point a gun at him when it's
Yep.
her
And
brother
why
the
didn't
whole
you
time.
just ask him for ZX3?
Without it, she's gonna die. And I really don't want her to die.
Come on. Check them for wires, you know, so they know there's no proof of anything or that they're spying or anything. I like how she came in the elevator.
What are you doing here?
I'm your rescue party of one. It's just a part of your hell.
Alright.
This isn't your fault.
And you had to do it for Chloe. Killing him saved Chloe.
Ever since I returned, I've been manipulating you.
Is she gonna get stuck now?
And now look at us, stuck in this prison while Chloe is dying.
Yeah, Chloe,
No,
let's
I
go.
killed Uriel because I had to save you, to save the detective.
Exactly.
And I need to save her now.
It was justifiable. You don't deserve that. Oh god, she's stuck now.
Mum.
He doesn't have time to talk her into it.
Mum.
The fact that she knew this would happen and she still went
Time to get stuck in yours. Come
to
on.
break him out of
Please
it.
don't abandon me.
Uriel, my sweet boy.
As much as I would like that sacrifice, I'm glad that he's dragging her out of there. Because she doesn't deserve to be there anyway. Oof. No. Oof. Wow. There we go. Oh. That's how you know how much she loves him. Maze never is like that. Oh, she came back. I really thought she wasn't going to. He literally went to hell and back for her. Oh my god.
Wow.
Is she finally gonna
back.
believe him now?
He didn't die after all. That makes one of us.
I heard you saved me.
Well,
Yeah, he did.
much as I'd like to take all the credit, this one was a team effort.
Should we just pick up where we left off?
You just need to focus on feeling better, detective.
Do you have someone bring Trixie in?
Yes.
All because he thinks that this like isn't real and it was just put there for his dad.
Should be fine.
And
Get your butt in there,
what
dude.
about the two of you?
I mean, how can I trust anything, anyone, now that I know he might be behind it all?
Well, you can trust me.
Can I, Mum? You're as bad as he is.
She
Worse,
went back to
maybe.
hell to pull you back.
I helped save the detective for you. Doesn't that count for anything?
It's too little, too late, Mother.
I don't know about that.
No more manipulations.
I hate that he still thinks that, like,
you have with Father, I refuse
Chloe's
to be caught in the
feelings for
middle any
him
longer.
are set up and it's not actually real.
Tired.
Lucifer. Lucifer!
I feel like that was, I don't know. Like, I get it, but did his mom even know about the Amanda Chloe thing until just recently? I feel like she didn't.
I'm on my way over. So hide the strippers. Yeah. I just hope you're okay.
Aww. He's probably not even there. It looks like it's like packed up, like he's moving. How could he do that to her? And just leave without saying anything. I feel like he thinks that Chloe is in on this. Wow. Alright, there we go. That was Lucifer Season 2, Episode 13, I believe, which was the mid-season finale. Well, according to TV Time Map, it was the mid-season finale. That was one of the best episodes that they've had on this show. I cannot believe how incredible the last, like, I don't even know how many at this point. Like, they've been on a roll. The past, like, handful have been, like, the best of the whole show, and I feel like it's just gonna keep doing that. Because even if it has a not so crazy episode in between, like, it still picks up and just gets better and better. Lucifer has one mission and one mission only, and it's to save Chloe. He is still obviously feeling hurt because he doesn't know what's true. He doesn't know whether Chloe only has feelings for him because his dad put her on his track or what. I hope that there's going to be some type of twist where God had no control. I really hope there is something like that, and then he'll realize that this whole time her feelings were real and he is doing this shit. They had no way to get what they needed. They found the guy that, like, smuggled the stuff for him, and they found the ingredients for the antidote for her, but not the formula, so they don't know how much to give her of what and when, and they don't know anything. So Lucifer says, you know, we're running out of time. Chloe's gonna die. I have to go back to hell, find this professor, find this doctor, and figure out the formula. And he knew that going down there, there's a big chance that he would get stuck there. I really thought he was gonna get stuck there. Maze couldn't go because she technically doesn't have a soul, which is kind of interesting to me that, like, I wonder if they're gonna make it a situation where she develops a soul or she, like, starts to, like, have one, because her reaction to Lucifer coming back or not coming back was like a pure human reaction. And for somebody that doesn't have a soul, I don't understand how that would make sense. But she essentially couldn't go because she doesn't have a soul, and if she dies, she'll just die. So Lucifer says, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna hope to God I don't get distracted and get stuck down there, and I'm gonna get this formula, and then I'm gonna come back up. He meets the guy down there, gets the formula, and says, like, you know, I'll help you get out of this if you give me the formula. Of course he didn't, because this is the guy that's literally at fault for Chloe dying. You know, Chloe's, and at that point too, Chloe still could have died. She could have been dead already, you know, and Lucifer, like, he said what he needed to get what he needed and go. But he got the formula, got distracted by Uriel and his guilt, blaming himself, and he's stuck in this loop of just, like, stabbing Uriel, and it's just this psychological torture. And the mom comes in and was like, I'll go, let me go, because Linda was gonna go, which, like, first of all, she says she doesn't, like, you don't know what I did in my past, but there's no way she did something bad enough to go to hell, you know? So the mom goes, and this is also the person that said, I will never go back to hell. You will not get me to go back to hell ever, you know? She was dead set on that, but now that she knows that Lucifer's stuck there and his body is literally dying, she's ready to go. They shock her, she goes to hell, she finds him, pulls him away, but then herself gets sucked into the Uriel thing. And, well, before that, she had to convince Lucifer that, like, you did this because he was going to kill Chloe. Like, you did this for a reason. You didn't just do this. You don't have to feel guilt. And it cracked him out of it. And then she got stuck. Lucifer had to drag her ass out. And thankfully, they both got brought back to life, and they were both fine. They got the antidote for Chloe. I wish they kind of would have showed them, like, doing it, because the last we saw, Dan was still like at that place getting the stuff for it. It would have been cool to see them all like pull the ingredients together and like make it really quick, but we didn't. Whatever. The next scene is Lucifer sitting by Chloe's bed, and she holds his hand. Like, one of the first things she says is like, we never got to talk about us, you know, can we just go back to how it was before all this happened? And he kind of avoids it, and it's just like, right now you just need to rest, and walks out. And his mom chases him out and is like, what are you doing? Why are you walking away? You should be with Chloe. Like, you did all this for Chloe. You should be with Chloe. And he is still angry at his mom. He feels betrayed about the Chloe situation. He wants to leave and go as far away as possible. And I honestly feel like in his head he thinks that Chloe must have had something to do with this. That Chloe like knows, you know, that it's not real, you know. That Chloe's feelings are just because of his dad making it happen, but I don't think it is. And I'm almost positive this show is written so well that maybe it won't be this exactly, but I'm positive that at some point they're going to write something in that makes it proof that Chloe feels this way genuinely and not because she's being forced to. I still don't know what Uriel meant when he whispered in Lucifer's ear. I don't know if that's Chloe he was referring to or what, but Chloe goes to see Lucifer. She's been calling, no answer. He's avoiding her, and all the furniture is covered in Lux. No one's there, and she can't find him. I don't know if he just needed to get away or what, but he's gone. And of course, Chloe has no idea what's happening because she doesn't know this dude just went to hell and back for her, like literally hell and back. Also, I feel bad for the mom. Like, he really just blew her off, and she was trying to like make it up to him. Like, she didn't want to ever go back there, and she almost got stuck herself to bring him back. And he just kind of said too little too late, but you know, she's still making an effort. And what do you mean too little too late? You guys are bazillion trillion years old and now it's too late. It'll be interesting to see what they do in this next episode, and if Lucifer comes back or where he's at, and if him and Chloe talk. I don't know how Lucifer is gonna get like his worries calmed without talking to Chloe and like getting Chloe to believe what he is. I can't believe that she still doesn't know. I wish she would have told her everything he did for her, you know? Or I hope someone does, I don't know. But yeah, this was amazing. 10 out of 10. I loved it. I'm mad at Lucifer, but I get it. He doesn't know what's real. He doesn't know if he's in this orchestrated plan and that God got Chloe poisoned on purpose or what's happening, but he's angry and he doesn't know who to trust or who to talk to. So I don't know, but yeah, I cannot wait for this next episode. Absolutely love this episode, but I think that is pretty much it. I will see you guys in episode 14. Thanks for watching.